All right, a little different today. I'm laying on the ground, looking up in the wheelhouses of the Boss 302 tribute on the segment table, and realizing that the pig anvil is in my way, and it is heavy, and I don't feel like moving it. Also realizing this is one of the pieces of equipment in the shop that gets just about the majority of the questions asked about it. Either this or how do we like the segment table. So I figured, well, I'm down here. We might as well talk about little Mr. Piggy. What do we know about him? He's French. The guy we got him from said he's an actual Rhino pig anvil made by a company called AFY. There's their stamping right there. I forget what AFY stands for. You can look it up online if you really want to know. I don't want to, destroy the French language by doing that. But he was made in 1947, early post-war. That's either a model number or a serial number or something like that. 206 kilos is his registered weight. 540 pounds. That is not what he weighs. So, putting him on a pair of car scales, closer to 600 pounds. In the 590 pound range. He is a big little piggy. So, from the tip right here to the horn tip, it's over 43 inches, almost 44 inches long. In the working surface right here, the rectangular working area, 8 inches across or 8 inches deep by 16 inches wide. Pritchell and hardy holes. He's 12 inches from the deck to the top, or whatever you want to call it. And he's 12 inches tall. What else can we say about him? Pritchell hole goes all the way through, which is kind of nice. You could sort of put something underneath that way and yank on it if you wanted. This hole is kind of cool because there's a side hole. That's like a little keyhole. I don't see a lot of those. I don't know if that's super common. It's on this one, and I think it's kind of cool. What else can we, how do you get one? We had a friend going to Europe, and we asked him to look for a big pig-style vise. That's how he learned they were Rhino vices, which is what we learned when they're this big. He found this one. He took some pictures. He sent us the pictures, and we arranged shipping without... People know what they're worth now, so without really... getting into shipping costs, you're going to pay about $5 a pound in weight for an anvil like this. Maybe $6. 1947, look at the wear. It's just right here. Like, this thing was hardly ever used. Everything's still really crisp and sharp, right? Think about it. Post-war, 1947, what were they worried about in French? Probably France. Probably finding the love of your life and making wine. They weren't really worried about forging horseshoes or making tools or whatever they would be doing with this thing. So we use it here to hammer weld together pieces of sheet metal and some other stuff like that where we don't really want to seam, mostly for brackets and things. That's really all I have on him. Like, subscribe. If you ever by here, come on and pat him on the head like everybody else does. So don't forget we're doing the Boss 302 tribute next, and maybe one day I'll do something on the segment table because guys love that thing too.